Huntington, West Virginia is a vibrant and historical city with its own unique character and opportunities. If you landed on my channel, chances are you are researching the area to figure out if it's a potential place you may want to live. So in this video, I will give you an overview of things you may want to know about the city, and I'll even touch on some challenges that the residents may want to sweep under the rug. I'll give some general information, I'll talk about the economy, transportation, things to do, and even more. I've lived here nearly all of my life, and I can honestly say that you can live a happy and fulfilled life here. With that, let's get to it and figure out if Huntington, West Virginia is right for you. I'll start off by giving a general overview and a tidbit of history about Huntington. Huntington is the second largest city by population in the state of West Virginia. With a population of 46,000 residents, it only trails the capital city of Charleston by a small margin. Huntington is situated in the western part of West Virginia, and it's part of the tri-state area, which includes parts of Kentucky and Ohio. The proximity to the other states means that you can cross over the borders into Ohio in just mere minutes, and you can be in Kentucky in about 15 to 25 minutes, depending on the route that you take. Our beautiful city was founded in 1871 by Collis P. Huntington to serve as a central hub for the C&O Railroad. And years ago, when Huntington was a booming port city, steamboat captains had given it the nickname of the Jewel City, which highlights the important role of it being a staple in commerce and transportation. The port would also often receive shipments of seafood from the Chesapeake Bay. It's true that Huntington has slowed down from its peak population when it had about 80,000 residents in the 1950s, and this is a result due to changes in the coal industry and manufacturing facilities shutting down. So what drives Huntington's economy today? How does it operate? The money continues to flow through the city with the help of some of the largest employers that operate here. This includes our two major hospitals, Cabell Huntington Hospital and St. Mary's Medical Center. These hospitals excel in surgical care, comprehensive cancer treatment, cardiac care, neuroscience, and orthopedics. Another top employer and a key driver of the economy is Marshall University. The university offers over 120 programs, has an enrollment of about 11,000 students per semester, and is an R2 research facility, which means that they do a high level of research activity. Then throughout the city, there's a plethora of restaurants, retail spaces, and activities to keep the citizens entertained and the money flowing. I know I already mentioned Marshall University, but what other educational opportunities exist in the area? In addition to our staple university, we also have Mount West Community and Technical College. The main campus sits on 28 acres, has 5 stories of classrooms, and is just minutes away from the downtown center. They offer a variety of programs to get a 2-year degree or a 1-year certification. Subjects include, but are not limited to, applied technology, culinary, business, legal studies, information technology, education, and transportation. We also have the Cabell County Career Technology Center. Man, that's a mouthful. That also trains students for tomorrow's changing workplace. They offer studies in welding, graphic design, carpentry, automotive tech, electrical, building maintenance, game design, and so much more. They are currently constructing a newer, larger facility to offer more programs and to more students. For high school kids, there's only one option in the city of Huntington, and that's Huntington High School. Imagine that. That's where I personally attended, and I believe there's plenty of opportunity to see your kids succeed. If you move directly to the east, your option becomes Cabell Midland High School, and if you move more to the west, you'll be in the district for Spring Valley High School. Then of course, there's a variety of options within Huntington that teach the even younger kids, and enrollment is based on the district that you live in. You can find school districts and ratings online, and if you need help finding any of this info, just shoot me an email or something. I'll help you out. Are you thinking about relocating to the Huntington, West Virginia area? Well, I've got just the thing for you. My team and I have actually created the ultimate relocation guide to help save you hours of research, and we've linked it down below. From top employers to the best hospitals and a boatload of other things you need to know before making the move. And the best part about the guide is it's 100% free. That's right, you heard correctly. I said free. Just click the link down in the description below, or it should be in the top pinned comments as well. I hope it helps. When it comes to things to do, Huntington won't leave you inside twiddling your thumbs. You will find many events and festivals throughout the year, and I'll give you a small list just so you kind of get the idea. Throughout the year, you'll find the Greek Festival, the Italian Festival, Chili Fest, Hot Dog Festival, Taco Fest, Rails and Ales Beer Fest, Siptacular for the wine lovers, and Rib Fest for award-winning meats. There are parades through the streets around special holidays, and you will find that decorations are installed to help celebrate them. There's even more community excitement when you consider the arts and music scene. Throughout the summer, you can find live outdoor music nearly on every weekend, and you can enjoy an alcoholic beverage while you're being entertained. Just stay within the designated zones and make sure you purchase your alcohol from a qualified retailer. They will most likely have signs on their business advertising if they are. The music continues if you want to see a show at a popular music video such as The Loud, or if you want to catch a concert at our Civic Center downtown. Want to turn down the volume a little bit? Enjoy live theater at a variety of options, as Huntington also has several performing arts centers. Attend plays at the Keith Albee, Foundry Theater, Alchemy, or at one of our park's amphitheaters. Continuing with the theme of things to do, let's make a small shift towards recreation and attractions. The city has a few decently sized parks which are perfect for enjoying the outdoors. Just take a stroll, enjoy the award-winning Rose Garden, or check out a community event. Ritter Park is known to be the main park in the city, and it has some tennis courts, but you can put your disc golf collection to use at Rotary Park, or you can shred the skate park at Harris Riverfront Park. The activities here are plentiful in the Appalachian mountain range. From fishing, hiking, kayaking, all the way to hunting, your adventure never has to end. With Beach Fork State Park nearby, you have all this plus camping and geocaching on over 3,000 acres of land. With miles of hiking trails and a 720-acre lake, I'm sure you can figure out plenty of activities to exert all of your energy. If you're looking for a more relaxed outing, Pullman Square, Heritage Station, and the market have plenty of neat shops, restaurants, and activities to check out as well. Down here, you can grab unique cheeseburgers, try a local craft beer, enjoy a rooftop bar atmosphere, purchase WV artisan crafts, play some retro video games, grab some gag gifts, do an escape room with friends, or catch a new release at the movie theater. Now, for the question of the day. For those of you that are considering a move to Huntington, West Virginia, where are you moving from, and why are you deciding to leave? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you have any other thoughts or questions, leave those in the comments also. Or better yet, you can give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. My information should pop up on the screen. All right, it's hard for me to upload a video and not talk about housing. I mean, I am a realtor, so that's fair, right? Huntington, West Virginia must have one of the most affordable housing markets in the entire nation. The numbers you find online range anywhere from $130,000 to $190,000 for an average price home here. So I will pull numbers straight from our MLS. Just looking at recently sold homes, starting from October 1st through December 4th, 2024, the average sold price for a home in Huntington was $180,000, while the median price home was sitting at $155,000. Compared to the national average of over $400,000 for the home, that makes Huntington homes quite affordable. The houses you find in Huntington are on the older side and tend to have some historic charm to them. You aren't likely to find too many new builds around, and vacant lots for you to build on within city limits are not in abundance. This can be a breath of fresh air for home buyers that are tired of seeing the clean, modern lines that architectural design has, or the played out gray fixtures and flooring. As for rentals, of course there's a mix of people who use them, but at the forefront to drive the rental demand, we have Marshall University students and healthcare professionals. When it comes to transportation, getting around Huntington is quite easy. If you're traveling by car, most of the city is laid out in grid-like fashion, and nothing is really too far from interstate access. There's plenty of parking available that ranges from free on the side of the street. We have metered parking, garages, and lots as well. If a bus route is your means of transportation, then the TTA bus service should get you to where you need to go on a daily basis. Using a bike for commuting purposes might be a little tricky at some times. Huntington has a dedicated bike lane that runs through the downtown area and a newly added one that they just built connecting Cabell Huntington Hospital to Marshall University. Outside of those, you're going to find yourself pedaling on sidewalks or directly in motor vehicle traffic. Then, if your travels take you away from the area, we have an Amtrak train station right in the city, and we have Huntington Tri-State Airport, which is about 15 minutes from the center of town. It's a tiny airport with like 2 terminals, but it'll get you to your connecting flight. Challenges. Okay, I said it in the intro that I would talk about it, so let's address the elephant in the room. While Huntington does get a fair amount of praise and it wins some awards here and there are many headlines that paint a negative picture of the city. We have been featured on 60 Minutes and on Netflix as the center for the opioid crisis that is affecting many areas of the US. I'm not sure how they classify center, but our county did make headlines about 8 years ago when there were 20 reported overdoses within a 53-hour period of time. It has become more apparent to me over the years that there are more people in the streets struggling, but there are many businesses and organizations that are at the forefront to tackle this issue. The reason I bring this up is I don't want you to think that I'm trying to hide something in these videos. You'll probably find it in your online searches anyway as you research the area to figure out if it's right for you or not. With all this said, I don't feel like the drug issue interferes with my life, and I still feel safe here. You will see some troubled individuals out and about, but they primarily tend to concentrate in the same areas over and over again. I have faith that the city of Huntington will make progress in this area and it will overcome this obstacle. Hey guys, it's Justin. As much as I love making these videos, there's only one thing that I enjoy more, and that's helping people and families from all over the US move to our area of Huntington, West Virginia. I've helped many families already, so whether if you're thinking about making the move next week, next month, next year, don't hesitate to reach out to me. My contact information should pop up on the screen somewhere, and if not, check the description below if you miss it. I look forward to helping you and your family make the move to our area in Huntington, West Virginia. Let's go ahead and wrap up with a little summary and recap of Huntington, what makes it unique, and why people love the area so much. Huntington is a nice balance between small town charm and urban convenience. There are enough shops, events, and activities to keep most people entertained, and you don't have to worry about battling massive crowds to enjoy yourself. Huntington is very affordable compared to most cities across the nation. Checking online, you'll find that Huntington is more affordable in groceries, utilities, housing, and transportation. Basically everything except healthcare. We are ranking more expensive for that. The low cost of living allows you to relax a little bit and enjoy the Ohio River and the Appalachian Mountains. And finally, Huntington has strong community spirit that is focused on building a brighter future. The residents take pride in their surroundings, and they're known for their welcoming nature and their efforts to revitalize the city. With that, I'm sure I covered everything you wanted to know about Huntington, West Virginia. 100% certain. No way I missed anything, and it only took me about 10 minutes? How about that? But seriously, need specific info on something in particular? Drop a comment below and I can help. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so more people can find the channel and learn about Huntington, West Virginia. Okay, I'm out of here. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.